Hello and welcome back to my channel everybody. I'm not good at anything and today we are back in Farming Simulator 19 with a new series again that I probably will finish in a few episodes like I always do because I don't really know what I should do with my life. So here we are in a Farming Simulator game again. I mean it's only one, it's 19 of course, and I will do a map review. The first map review on this game, it is a modded map from official Farming Simulator's mod hub. Map is called Les Chazets, maybe something like that. Basically French inspired map somewhere in France, and we will take a look how it is, how it works. And I just realized that I can open doors. Okay, nice. So we are doing also it with this modded vehicle, which is Lizard Van from also the mod hub, inspired by Subaru. You see blue van, yellow rims, gold rims I should say. So let's start. This is basically the shop. Oh, before we start, let's just show you the minimap so you know what is happening. So this is the shop, I'm here, and this is the whole map. As you can see, the map is, you can't really tell the size now, but most of the fields are, I would say, medium sized. Medium sized. We also have some small fields, but most of them are just medium sized, and the largest I think is this field, not this but this, number 33. And you also have altogether 63 fields that you can buy, or 64, I'm sorry, I didn't see this one. Okay, great. And one thing that I noticed, they are not too expensive, but for example this, when you buying field 2 or 4, you are buying both of them. So the field number 3 in between of them, you are not buying at the same time. It is a bit weird, but still. So, you know what, let's continue with our walkthrough. Let's see. So, this is the shop where I started. This is the town where we will go look to every single sell point. Also, we have sugarcane factory, another selling point and lime station, and biogas plant. And then we will go up here. Here we have a bit of forest, which is nice. Up here we have our first farm, which is the pig farm, because this map comes with 3 already set up farms. So this is the pig farm. This, the big farm, with which you get field 1, 16 and 18, is the farm that you get when you play on easy. I mean the new farmer save game or whatever it's called. So basically on this farm you have cows, sheep, and of course chicken, and lots of machinery. I'll show you everything later. And here you have a, just, I think they called it cereal farm. And also one sell point is right here. So let's start our drive around. First we will go here. Also the names all around are French, and I will not even try to say it because I know I won't be able to say the names correctly, and I don't wanna make fun of French language, or French people make fun of me, of course. Move birds. So as you can see, this map is very nicely designed. I don't know, it feels warm. Oh yeah, and it's also season ready. So that's one thing that you can have in mind. A lot of maps are season ready, but you know, just in case you were wondering. So here on my right side, where I just passed, is our first sell point. Here across the rails, and oh yeah, you can also see that there are pedestrians. And now now I will drive right here. So here on the left is our spinnery where you will sell your wool, and here is the sawmill for selling wood. And also I should probably say that this map is also from ModHub. Yeah, I said it before, but it is not too old. Don't move like this. So it is like a week old, maybe even less, I'm not sure. Let's go. And here are the rest of the sell points from here. First on the left is one of the sell points for hay, grass and stuff like that. Here on the right are grains, and on the left are the root crops. By root crops I mean potatoes and sugar beet, of course. Not sugar cane goes in the other factory, which is also close. Or maybe even just potatoes go here, because sugar factory, but we are going to do it right now. They might also take the sugar beet. Let's go. So it is right here. Yes, here. You go in, you dump your sugar stuff, and that's it. Here is the animal dealer when you buy all your animals. And now we are going. Whoa! Don't kill me. Oh yeah, and everywhere around the map you have like small parking spots, just like this. So if you are working on a field which is not that close by to your base farm, you can just leave it here and continue with the rest of it. Also, one thing I would like to mention, the map. I think they didn't use all the space that they have. It's kind of, I don't know, it could be a bit bigger, it's my opinion. And yeah, I will show you one more thing that I don't like about this map in just a second when we get close to the border. I mean, a lot of maps have problems with that, but many maps have also solved it in very nice ways. So let's continue. And also that you see around not every field, but most of the fields are just these hedges, which is actually just bushes aligned nicely. But I don't know, it seems kind of, yeah, you can just buy your mower and use that real mower mod, and you can, whoa, that was weird. Okay, you can buy your mower and you can take the hedges down, but I don't know, it seems kind of too many of them, if you ask me. So here is also our waterfall, which is a very nice feature for the map, and our forest, which to me is pretty weird if you ask me. I don't know, maybe they have trees like that in France, but I don't know. It is, how do I say it? It looks naked, to be honest. It doesn't have any branches around here. For example, this tree is nice. You have branches everywhere around and stuff like that. Even the ground is nicely textured with grass. But this is a naked tree and I don't like how they look. Okay, so let's continue. We made... oh, no, we didn't made any traffic jam. So, this is it. Let's now continue. This is also one sell point. And yeah, here is finally field on our left side without a hedge, which is nice to see. I think there should be more fields like that. Also, this map is not the best for custom farms, because I don't know for you, but whenever I play Farming Simulator, I like to start from nothing, get a tractor and some kind of small implement and then start expanding to see how fast I can grow my farm, if I can even do it. And I like when you have like a field on a map that is quite flat, if you know what I mean. For example, this is a pretty hilly area. To be honest, look at how big of a slope this is. And also this field with, I think you could have some serious problems if you're using the real vehicles or realistic vehicles mod or something like that is called. I love using it, but you can see that this is a big hill. You could have serious problems with your small combine harvesters. Yeah, and about the farms that I was talking, this map doesn't really, it is pretty hilly and you don't have flat areas. For example, this right here is pretty much the flattest you can get, but when you are working on your custom farm, it would be ideal. Whoa, here's also our first farm that we'll take a look at, but it would be ideal if the area where you're building it is nice and flat, so when you are building it, it doesn't get like weird and unrealistic looking. So, first farm. This is the big farm, which is already set up. So here you have your awesome shed. It is big, it is open. You can put in here whatever machine you want. It will hold it fairly well. Now here we have our workshop, which would appear, I guess, if you buy the farm, and also some nice storage for the shed. The only thing I think it's a bit problematic is the last and the first opening right here are quite narrow, and you could have some problems if you were trying to do machines and put it like this way. But if you're looking it from this, you could have like two big semi-truck trailers here without any problems. So here we have our big stable where our pigs would be if we would be playing, but we don't have any. So if you are really looking for mistakes, you can see that this bit here is kind of weirdly done. You see the fence going into the hill, and just on the hill is another field, and also here around isn't any fence, it is just a bush, and then your pigs can run around, or they can even come here. I mean, good thing that Farming Simulator can't just like, your pigs can't go berserk and just go away, but still it could be done a bit more realistically. And this is the problem that I was talking about a bit earlier. The border of the map is done quite, I don't know, not the best. You can see all the weird trees going around. You can't fix that, and this is the border right there. I mean, it could be done a bit nicer. Maybe the whole map could be an island or something, and the side right on the top could be mountains, some kind of tunnel going through it, and there would be the end of the map. Because I don't know, the borders like that are, and it looks weird. This is the biggest thing that I don't like about this map. The rest of it is good. No other big errors, but basically right there will be the storage menu, and here is the slurry that you will get that is already full. Great. So let's jump back in the Blizzard van, which is also from the mod hub. Oh yeah, and I forgot to look for the creator of the map. I will link it down below the video so you can go and give him some support if you want. So let's go this way and continue. Goodbye to our big farm, and here we go to our biggest farm that we already own because I started on a new farmer. And yeah, so to be honest, whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I was looking at my notes. So this map has, as I already said, small to medium fields, not really large, so you won't be able to use the largest equipment in game, but still quite nice. And here we have our farm, starting farm, of course. So let's start. I don't know. So here, this area right here is for chickens. You feed them here, give them water, I think. Is this for water? Maybe. Probably not, but still. And so all the starting equipment is right here. The trailer, 4 headers for combine. And we have a fairly big plow, to be honest. Seeder and no planter and fertilizer spreader. Our combine harvester, which I don't really like. I don't know, since the game came out I don't really like this combine. I just can't work with it. I don't know, but the nice thing is that you also get this corn header, which is really useful. Also the seeder and this fence starting tractor, which is awesome. You can upgrade it quite well. You can give it a front loader, of course, and the cultivator, of course, is here. So yeah, and this tractor could be very useful for spraying also. So we have here the Case IH. If I'm not mistaken, this is the medium tractor that can be upgraded quite well, all the way to 240 horsepower. So maybe it's not the exact model, but I think it is this one. Also the baler attached right on it. This mower, which I quite like because you can articulate it, so you can get in every corner of the field. People don't quite like the working with it, but you know, if you are using a front mower on the tractor, for example, you can use this on the rear and you can pick up every little piece that you left behind. So this is great. Then we have a windrower, which is quite small, to be honest, and the tether. And the last thing, I mean not the last thing, but the last thing here is the bale trailer. And yeah, you can see these sheds are quite big, quite open. They are filled right now, but we have a bit more stuff to cover. So next thing here, the cow area, which we have the system for milk, this straw spreading trailer, and here is the cow area. But this is not all. Behind here we also have another shed, and here is where the slaughter goes. But yeah, I think you've probably seen it before. There is also a tractor with a mixer trailer, which is quite a big thing. You get quite a big amount of machinery. I don't know, it seems kind of too much for a beginning, to be honest. But here we go. So this is a small Massey Ferguson tractor also, and we also have a trailer. Oh yeah, and 2 silage bins and levelers, which I think just one of the silage bins would be good enough, and you can use the other one for storage of your equipment. Here's the silo, the trailer, of course, and I think you can refill your everything right here: seeds, fertilizer, stuff like that. And here is the sheep area, which is the last thing on this farm. Here you have all your sheeps, get your wool, and of course the car is right here, and the house is also yours, so you can rest somewhere. So let's go now to the next farm and the last farm also. Right back up here and continue down the road. So if you have just started your save game, you will just see where the shop is right now. Shop is right here, just where we started. I was kind of too fast. Oh, this is weird. I couldn't go across 83 kilometers per hour. Okay, so this is another nice town, but this up here is the farm that I really like. I really like the entrance. This is why I like it. So here on my left is the starting fields, which are quite small, to be honest. You won't get too much. But here is the last farm, the cereal farm. They called it in the description on ModHub. Very nice entrance, and let's just start it. So right here on your right, as soon as you go in, you have nice storage area, and also right here and service station. Yes, it is workshop. Yes, and you can also store some minor machinery right here. And here in the corner is also the refilling station for all your cedars and stuff like that. And you could also use it for a storage area for all your pallets and stuff like that. Imagine having a skid steer, you can pretty much make quite nice pallet heap right here. And yeah, now we have also the fuel station, refueling station, whatever you want to call it. Behind here is also a nice big portion of the land where you can park your vehicles, but be careful, there is a silage pipe, so don't block it. And here is also a nice big shed. So in my opinion, I would use it like put few trailers like this way here in the beginning, and then all the rest of the machinery, which is wide enough to fit right through here, I would put it right here, and it would be awesome. So silage, not silage, silos. Silo where you put your stuff, and here I mean, this would be a nice area for car, maybe a trailer or something like that. And another two sheds, but I'm not sure. But I think these two are made for. How do I get? I can get it up. But these two would be perfect for sugar beet and potato. Also has these two compartments outside. So this mostly it. Our first map review of Les Chazets or something like that is done. I just hope you liked this video, which is the first one. A lot more will come. And of course, if you have any maps that I should review, just comment them down below. Any games that I should play, comment them down below, of course. And I know I didn't post for a bit, but I was doing on my new computer, so working on my new computer. But as you can see, it works quite nicely, so no complaints here. I'll just show you now the rest of the map with a quick circle around here. You can also see quite a big field right here, but still I would say medium size, not big. The grass fields also. And yeah, this mostly it. Here is the biogas plant, and that's it. All I will say now is thank you for watching. For more content like this, please subscribe to my channel and comment down below if you have any maps that I should review, or any games I should play, or anything else I should do for this YouTube channel. Because you can see that I'm running out of ideas. I don't really have them at all. So now at the end of the video I will show you some pros and cons and give the rating for this map from 1 to 10 and for every map that I've tested. And my rating for this map is 8 out of 10, I would say. Why? Well, first, the biggest drawback, I think the border, it is done very funky, and that's it. The rest is quite okay. The only thing that I personally don't like are all these hedges, which are just bushes. But the rest of the map is great. I don't have any other big flaws with it. The border is the biggest one. Yeah, that's it. Subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.